up guys, and welcome back to another brilliant video. And today I'm doing a GTA top 3, not top 5. It's been ages since I've done a video, I know guys, and I know you've been looking forward to watching my newest video. And I thought of, why not do top 3 most best Autoshop robberies, because it's a new update in this game and I decided to do top 3. I would normally do a top 5, but I think that's a little too long and there aren't many of those contract jobs. So yeah, while I eat chips, I'm going to talk about which are my top 3 favourite. Might not be yours, but it is mine. And at number 3, we have the bank contract. Now, if you don't know what this heist is, it's basically you go to all Felicia banks across the map and rob them. Now, this is a great heist. It's one of the heists I wish they actually added to the game. A heist that I thought that would be pretty cool for the game, because, you know, you just look outside Felicia Bank, you're wondering just why can't you rob it. It's actually one of the best heists on the contract job. Seems it's more repeatable. You don't get tired of it easily, rather than just doing a contract mission where it's just a simple mission and you just keep repeating the same thing over and over again. It's satisfying just to put the money in the duffel bag, like always. It's just like any other heist, really, to be honest. So another thing I like about this heist is when you're coming out, you have an epic standoff between the police, which is pretty satisfying. So rather than actually just killing NPCs from agency, it's actually the police you have to go against, which is better than just doing a mission, really, because it's more of a heist, like a robbery heist, which is not that many really in GTA, where you're just robbing a normal bank normally. So yep, it's pretty good. You can also have teamwork, which I like about this heist. You can have one person defending the outside, one person getting the money, which is also cool. This is one of the things I like about this mission. You could have like just people going across the whole map doing it, like divide and conquer and stuff like that. I also like it how it extends to Blaine County, so you get to see the sheriffs and all that in working, which is pretty cool. It's like you got like this western town basically, where you're fighting police and stuff, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it just extends around the whole entire map, which is pretty cool, rather than just staying at one location. And it doesn't really get boring doing this heist tons of times. So yeah, this is why the heist is number 3. It's just not really that. It just doesn't really get boring. It's a robbery heist instead of just doing a mission, which is the main key thing here. Because most of these contract jobs are missions. This is actually a robbery instead of a mission, which I like the best. And at number 2 is the Super Dollar Deal. Now this is actually one of my most favourite missions of them all. Now, basically, if you don't know what you do in this mission, you have to try stop a convoy truck by shooting it a ton of times. It's all the way at Paleto Bay, so it's a long drive, but you get to flex your cars to all your friends. Now, one thing about this mission is that when shooting this thing down, it has a ton of health. Now, I don't mean like a tiny health you could easily just blow up with some C4s. It has a ton. If you hit it with C4s, it's still alive. Now, it's an annoying thing part of the mission, but I still quite like it. Like, another thing about this heist, because of how much it has so much health, you have to literally harass your friends to help you with this mission. Don't know why. It's just... Don't know why Rockstar Gaming had to make it have so much health. I know it's an MOC, but I just don't see why we can't kill the driver. Like, I don't see why, it's so easy. But yeah, it's actually a pretty fun mission, trying to shooting this truck and stuff. You have enemies come after you, you have to shoot them. After you get the MOC below health, which takes ages, yeah, it's really simple. All you have to do is just enter the MOC. And I like this side because it's very simple, you know, easy, just stopping a convoy. Short as others, here comes a stupid civilian running me over. It's just annoying. If it was on GTA Online, by the way, I would have blew him up. But yeah, it's pretty simple. You just go in there and steal and search the crates, collecting the super dollar crates. It's pretty simple heist, nothing complicated. Always fun to do with your friends. And once you get the bank plates, a ton of people start going after you. It's like a competition to try to get the bank plates all the way back to the city. If someone dies, they drop it. You have to go back and pick it up, which is a little annoying, but at least it doesn't restart like any other heist. But yeah, it's a challenge driving all the way back. You have to avoid them, but it's quite fun really. This mission, it's pretty simple, fun. I don't see why anyone wouldn't like it. And it's just every time I literally see it, it's just the one thing I always want to pick, because it's just repeatable and just easy, in my opinion, and it's just fun to play. And here we're getting ruthlessly shot by all these people, and yeah, eventually that guy, my teammate, just died, and then as you can see, I've died. Yep, that's one problem about the Super Dollar deal, is kind of hard. You kind of die a lot. Well, that's the Super Dollar deal for you. One of my favourite. Can't deny that. I've also realised that the MOC drops this ATV that I'm driving right now, which is pretty cool because it's got 3 guns. You get to test it out, and it makes destroying the MOC a lot easier. Though you need like two friends to actually use it to destroy the MOC, it's a pretty useful vehicle to have on this heist. And one friend I meant to say, by the way, and it just makes destroying the MOC a lot more easier. And also about this vehicle, it makes it so like when people are chasing you, got like a gun and a forward gun to stop them from killing you, which is kind of cool in my opinion. So just a little fun addition to the heist I wanted to point out. And the #1 most best Autoshop robbery, in my opinion, as you can already see right in front of you, is the Union Depository contract. Now, this bank robbery at first is epic, which you will see in a few moments why. You first go in there and steal some gold, but then guess what happens? The job goes wrong, and you get a 5-star wanted level. And news start going to the bank. You have to try protect your friend as they get the gold. As you can see, I've got my friend here playing with me. So, yep, it's pretty cool. You have to try to defend. You know, it reminds me of what you call it, the heist on the story mode. To be honest, it shows you. It basically kind of shows you how simple the heist is. Really on GTA Online. You only get 300k, which is a little shocking compared to the 30 million you get in the actual one. But yeah, I don't know what actually happens if you get all the gold. But we only got 3 bags and we got a ton of money. So yeah, the epic thing I find about this heist, yeah, is that you have to try and make your way all the way over to the getaway vehicles with tons of cops shooting you. You have to try to kill all of them, get past. You can't take the cop car because they locked them, which is a little annoying, but to be honest, that's cheats. You have to try and make your way all the way. So anyway, you have to try and make your way all the way to your getaway vehicle, which is pretty epic in my opinion. It's a tiny bit difficult, but with snacks it's basically no problem. Instead of using your explosive snipers and stuff, which would make this job 20 times more easier, you actually have to use bullet rifles, which makes it a little bit more challenging. I quite like this heist because this is one of my favourite reasons. This is probably my favourite reason why, because you have to fight your way all the way to your getaway vehicles, which I said like 50 times, but it's just I have to emphasise that point. It's just what makes me like this heist the most best. You've got a 5-star police wanted level. And you actually get to choose where you keep your getaway vehicles. I didn't actually know that this would happen once you get out. But you actually get to choose what location you can put your getaway vehicles in. Though normally you only have 3 options to choose from, which kind of sucks. Would have been more better if they allowed you to choose like maybe put it wherever you want. That would have been cool. Like you do that in. I'm pretty sure you do that in one of the heist options. So yeah, in the story mode you do that in like the aggressive option. You get to get a getaway car and put it anywhere you want. And upgrade it. That would have been sick if we actually been able to upgrade our own getaway vehicles. Actually, we'll be using our own getaway vehicles, but yeah, anyway. So as you can see, we arrive at our getaway vehicles, which we park right next to. We park right next to our what do you call it? No, we park right next to that little 80. That car we came in with, the SUV, I'm pretty sure. Don't know what the name for it is. But yeah, I don't know if you can actually park your vehicles right next to the bank and then walk all the way over to where the SV is. So like your getaway vehicles are at the bank. I don't know if you can actually do that. But yeah, after this the heist is pretty chill. All we have to do is just lose the cop, which is fairly easy. 5-star isn't that hard to lose. You don't even have to hide inside the sewers, which I normally do for the casino heist. You literally all you have to do is just start driving around, and eventually you lose the cop, which is pretty easy. And in approximately 1 minute later, or actually 26 seconds later, we lose the cops. Which is, so it's fairly easy to lose the cops, and at this point I just start racing my friend, because I thought, why not? It's a long drive all the way to the place, so I thought we can just show off our cars. One thing I like about this robbery, you can show off all your sports cars. You only like to use certain ones, which kind of suck, but you get to show off your sports car to your friends and race each other during the mission, which is exactly what we did at this part, as I'm going to show you right now. So I'll wait for him to come, and we start racing. Obviously, he gets a huge head start, which I don't really complain about. And I'm hoping that I was able to overtake him, but that was not the case. If you just look a few minutes, I'm just gonna look a few minutes. I was literally behind him the whole entire race. It doesn't seem like I was catching up. I was getting close, but it seems like the journey wasn't far enough for me to actually be able to overtake him. As you can see, the race is drawing to an end. I'm trying to overtake him, but it doesn't seem like I'm getting any faster. I don't know if I think our cars were equal speed at this point. This is the new car, by the way, the Uber Cybermat. Kind of a rip-off, but it's alright, in my opinion, like any race car. So we finally make it to the drop. You can actually do, the thing actually exploded. I was hoping, like, oh no, I failed the height. But yeah, you can actually do this heist multiple times. I actually have one ready to do another one again. And yeah, it's actually a pretty cool payout, 300k. And you get a handsome payout of 325k. At least that's what I got with my friend. And it's better than all the contract missions. Just for you people watching, I got double the money. That's why I got 585k. And obviously Santa and that take a 10% cut. A little annoying, but you have to give them something. But yeah, the mission's actually pretty great, and it's pretty simple. You can do it by yourself, I'm pretty sure. Don't know, the more people you have, the more money you get. But yeah, pretty simple mission, epic in my opinion, and that is why it's number 1, because of how epic it is. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. If you want to see more of these top 5 videos, then yeah, just like and subscribe to my channel, because I'll be making these frequently, or more occasionally actually. My next one, I'm thinking of making it about the GTA update. I'm not going to spoil you everything, but I'm just going to say it's about the new GTA update that they made, which is the one I was talking about, this mission, the Autoshop robberies. I'm just gonna be talking about that. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna be talking about when you see the video, obviously. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, have a nice day.